So we are on Sunday morning here at Gorge Gardens, and we're going to be hiking up to the top of Table Mountain this morning, taking the Skeleton Gorge, which is a popular hike, and we're going to be going from Gorge Gardens all the way up into this gorge over there, and from there up to the top of Table Mountain, and then we're hoping to catch the cable car on the other side down to Cape Town, and then we're going to Uber from the Cape Town side to back to Gorge Gardens. So there's Donna and the boys up there, and they are in some sort of mad rush for whatever reason, I don't know. I'm just taking it casual. So I think this part of the trek is really just walking up to the forest, which is a couple of hundred meters further. So I'll start filming from when we get into the forest side. Oh, you can get the enthusiasm coming through. So we've entered the forest, and I think we're just going to undulate through the forest all the way to, there's apparently a dam somewhere up here. Yeah. So as I said, it's my birthday. This is what we decided to do for my birthday. So walk up Table Mountain. I happen to be 47, so you can hear my breathing is pretty hectic. Yeah, it's quite strange when you get older. You start to feel these things a bit more. Also, at the moment, weigh about 125 kilograms, and that's about 20 kilograms more than what I should be weighing. So it's putting strain on my knees. Starting to do some serious climbing, and I think from here on out this is what it's going to be: climbing. We're going to get to some step ladders in a few moments as well. Phew. Just lucky that it's in the shade and it's quite cool. It's nice and moist, the air's clean. This wouldn't go down so well if it was in the direct sunlight, in the Natal humidity. So we're still going upstairs. We've been doing it for about 15 minutes. It's quite steep. Starting to get the thighs going. The heart's racing. Good morning. We found some fellow hikers. I've just encouraged them to go up the gorge walk. So we've come to a juncture here. There's a couple of different sections in the trails, and you can choose at this point where you want to go. Back down or continue up to Skeleton Gorge where we go. So we live life large, Scott's track. So we're now getting to the serious stuff. We are deep in the gorge. If you look down there, it's quite a drop. You can see the mountains surrounding us on both sides. still in the thicket, still walking up and up and up, but I can see it's getting rather technical. Look, I'll be honest with you, I said to the guy, I'm very, very scared of heights. Not scared of heights, I'm just scared of the fall. So, and I suffer from vertigo, so I get to a point where my system just shuts down completely. So I'm a little bit apprehensive and a bit nervous about this, but we've been reassured by friends who've done this before that it's well within my means. Let's see how we go. And as Donna says, if we get to a point where it gets a bit too much, we can turn around. But the objective is to get to the top of Table Mountain. You say we're only a quarter of the way? Eh? Gosh.
No, it's stunning though.
No, it is beautiful. Yeah, great. Gosh, my family's got so much energy today. They're just getting up this thing at a rabbit's pace. Okay. Continuing up this steep rocky section. As we go along, it's just getting steeper and steeper. Starting to feel quite heavy on the thighs. You've got to keep your eyes open. Make sure you land your footing nice and firm. We're stopping every now and again just to have a bit of a rest. As you can hear my breath, I'm breathing quite deeply. Heart rate's going. There's quite a lot of hikers behind us. Guys already past us. People already gone to the top and on their way back down. Okay, so we're going to do our family tradition when we go hiking. We grab a significant looking rock and we all touch it. Reese touch it. Ben, pass it to Mom. Okay, Mom touch it. Don't drop it and break it. So all of you guys who are hiking up the mountain, you would have seen that big red cedar as you got up on the left, and then now as you walk up this kind of rocky step section, there's a marking on this tree here. Let's just go a little bit closer. There's a marking there. And on the right hand side, you'll see this big sort of mossed green rock. We're going to place our rock on top there. So if we ever come back again, we come and we touch the rock, and if the boys come back on their own with their mates one day in 10 or 15 or 20 years time, they'll also come and touch the rock. So there's a beautiful place for it to stay. It won't get washed away. Or yeah, Reese, in the middle of this green rock there's a lovely sort of dented section. Perfect. Well, I don't know if it's going to get as high as that.
Yes it will.
Do you think so?
Yes. What is that here?
Well, maybe we should put it into a tree, or maybe we should put it in that tree. No, I think we leave it there. I mean, how much water is going to come down from here and wash that away? Okay, if it comes to that, we'll do another one. So if you guys are hiking up the mountain here and you see this rock, don't take it, leave it, and maybe you want to add something to it. Little stones around it, Reese is marking it. Cool. So we're quite far up. You'll notice this very steep, rocky, laddery section, and that's where our rock is on the right-hand side. And we're very close, I think, we've still got to get to the dam, so I don't think we're quite there. And I can see still a long way to the top of that cliff, so we're certainly not anywhere at the top, but getting there. So this is where it starts getting very interesting. We've come to the first ladder section. Okay, look. Let's take a quick photo. Yeah, so I'm going to put the camera away and then I'll just film when I get the opportunity so we can get grip in our hands. We've come up to the top of the ladder section. I didn't film it because you have to be concentrating and keep your foot in the right place, keep your hands in the right place. We've made it quite far. We're sitting sort of cloud height. And now we're going to continue up this section, which is quite rocky. And apparently we're quite close to the top. There's going to be some interesting things to view on the way up. I must say I'm quite drenched. Sopping wet from the sweat, I guess. So we've made it up through the rocky stairs section. Going to be sort of meandering up. Somebody celebrating this, I guess that's some milestone at the top there. So we've come from all the way through that valley and to the top of the ridge. That's right. Getting thick into the mist, you can feel it coming into you. Feels like raindrops. I'm still just climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. Still climbing, we've got into the opening of the crevice here, and I'm not going to look left, you can hopefully see it. I'm starting to get a little bit wobbly on the feet. My breath is really going. We're at this apparently the last section. Everyone who meets is telling us we're nearly at the top. Apparently part of it's going to be very wet. We're still going up. So as you can see, it's more up and up. We just come to the thickwood section. It's very, very misty. Feels like it's kind of raining. So what's unfortunate is we're probably not going to get much of a view as we get to the top of Table Mountain. Whew.
Right, this is for Dad. We are up almost at the highest point in Table Mountain. Hey Reese and Ben Ben. We have been blessed with some very good hiking buddies who know exactly where to go. Daddy's gone back down the hill and we are charging on. So beautiful. Oh, so this takes you to the cable car now.
If the cable is broken, then right? See where you're going, eh? Just go to here. Pardon, man.
Cable car. Just at the highest point. Hello. Hi. We did. We came up skeleton.
I did.
Yeah. We made it! Respin men? How's that, boys? no words. We came all that way with these two men who saved us. Otherwise, I definitely wouldn't have known where we were. How's that? Whoa, guys. How's that? It was fast, eh? It is. I know. Swallow. Where'd it go?
Look at that.
That's amazing. Wow. Okay. Are you going around?
I'm standing just below the Cape Town cable car system, which goes up to the top of Table Mountain over there. Don and the boys have actually just come down from the top of Table Mountain after hiking from Kirstenbosch to the top. And there we have the main cable car system. There's Lion's Head in the distance there, which we've hiked to the top before. Beautiful view of Camps Bay on the other side. Sydney Hill over there, also with great views of Sea Point and Green Point. The main Cape Town city centre with the harbour in the distance. Mercy and S on the left there, in the middle the Conti Lion, Naldutch Lion, and the right the Santa Clara, I think it is. Taking all our lovely, beautiful grapes, pears, peaches, plums, apricots, apples, over to Europe and Russia and Middle East. Markets, and we are staying in Bloberg Strand, which is there in the distance on the other side of Table Bay. This is the Table Bay that you see here. We are somewhere in the distance there, staying at Bloberg Strand. Great views from this section. So we're going to go over now to a wine estate in Durbanville, and we'll catch you there.